music off now, but I want to find something out. Because I want to be able to hear the game while I play. And I can't... I'll turn the headset off. And I can't do that with the way the stream's set up. And I also can't check without streaming. Basically, Streamlabs is really messing me up here. Okay, so can you guys hear the game now? Let's find out. It'd be great if you could. Oh my god, I can hear it as well. Yes! I can actually listen to games that I'm playing now. I've actually set it up right. Alright, great. That means streams are actually going to feel nice to do. Because not being able to hear in Dark Souls all this would have been, especially in this with all its music, would have been, it would have killed me. Let me just make sure my tweet and stuff went out fine. And we'll get on with it. Oh, I didn't do my tweet. Hold on. I made my tweet. And then I didn't end up actually posting it. Right, good. I guess people don't have to sit through this starting soon screen now, though. I'm not sure how long the stream's going to be, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Could be 2 hours, could be 3 hours, could be 4 hours. I don't know. I think the longest it'll be is 3 hours. I've got a football match later on. Soccer match, whatever. So yeah, that screws that up a bit. I'll stream tonight, I think. I'm not sure how long for, though. I'll give it a second, then let's head off. I also need, I just remembered, I need my chat open somewhere. Okay, cool. We're ready to play! One of the only 2 Zelda games that isn't on the Switch. 3D Zelda games, anyway. Do I read this out? I'm not going to read it out. You guys can read. Hopefully. I also really like Wind Waker, but I definitely underrate it, which is why I wanted to play it again. Because I haven't played it in, well, as the title says, since 2018. So 4 years-ish. Which is funny, because it was actually the main reason why I made the channel. I had to have a quick bite to eat before I was on. Otherwise the stream could have been a bit longer. To be honest, I've had a very lazy morning. It's the hero of time. As I said, yeah, no, I'm really excited to play Wind Waker again because I think the first couple of dungeons especially are really good. In fact, most of the dungeons are really good. My issue really is just with the second half. I really have not touched this game since 2018. I'm very excited to play it again, to be honest. I want to finish this and then finish off the Twilight Princess playthrough that I was doing on Twitch before, which is why I'm kind of stalling that one. And then after that I want to do Breath of the Wild, because I guess after all of that, we'll probably be at about the right time to do Breath of the Wild. Rank the best openings: Ocarina, Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, and Twilight Princess. I think, if I'm being objective, then Twilight Princess's opening is probably the worst. It takes a lot of time to actually get into the good. So I'm gonna start with Breath of the Wild. There's no dungeon or anything, no. But it has a really good way at like showing you what you need to do in the game. And then after that I'll probably go Ocarina of Time, because it's kind of the same as Breath of the Wild, but in a smaller scale. So it's like, it's telling you everything that you need to do, but not like explicitly telling you, do this. It's like, okay, get the sword, get the shield, find them. And then Wind Waker probably comes just in the middle of Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time for me. So a more enjoyable opening than Twilight Princess in my opinion. But I don't know. It's hard to rank the openings of the games though, because I think it's very subjective. A lot of people have been enjoying the streams. I didn't know if I was actually going to be a decent streamer, especially if I was doing it semi-consistently this week. This opening is extremely long, like this opening cutscene. I couldn't remember it being this long. I'm going to put my drink there. For people who haven't been joining the streams because it's Dark Souls, sorry that the stream quality isn't as good as it has been recently, especially with like the Pokemon stream. I'm not the right house for it. And I completely forgot every single bit that I needed. Brother! The graphics in this game are really nice. I think the art style is always going to be nice to look at now. It'd be even nicer if it was on the Switch. And portable. It'd be great. It took me a long time to actually get into Wind Waker. I knew you'd be here. Is that just because I'm always sleeping? This is my favourite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it a rose lookout. What a great name. So, do you remember what day it is today? No. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Yeah, I woke up 2 seconds ago. Of course I'm half asleep. Did you forget? Yes. It's your birthday! What? The art style time. Yeah, it's definitely. The art style is 100% timeless. It was never gonna like change. The only thing they could ever do is sort of the jagged edges, which you can do in like a remaster at some point. So it doesn't really matter. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Yeah, I guess. Come on, there we go. This is a great start to the controls, isn't it? Alright, let's go. I remember certain bits of this game. Oh no, I remember most of the dungeons and stuff, because I kind of have to, but in terms of like, stuff that you do in between dungeons, I can't really remember much. I do remember the fish. The fish are, I used to think they were quite annoying. I think they're quite a good tool. It's like you open up the map now. Well, I don't know. Hey, snotty nosed kid. Your grandma was calling for you, Trends, and so was my mum. Okay, thank you. Oh, Trends, happy birthday. Did your sister Auril find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother was looking for you. Yeah. Come on, literally everyone knows my grandma. They all love her. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars in her head like me so she could help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of the jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she has to press ZR. ZR. Listen, okay, I'm British. We say ZR. I was trying to make sure. Can you tell her that for me? Thank you for teaching me a very valuable lesson about past. Look, I can do it. Look, I did it. I did it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My precious jars, how could you? I'm sorry. Oh, god. I forgot you can crouch in this game. That's actually a pretty cool thing. Can't believe I completely forgot. I'm enjoying the music. I last played Wind Waker last year. It was 7 years later, which was insane. Let me start. Yeah, this was, I've already said it, but when I was first thinking of like doing a Zelda channel, I was getting really hyped up for Link's Awakening. Like, really hyped up for Link's Awakening at the time. And I was like, damn, what's the other game that kind of had that art style that I never ended up finishing? And it was Wind Waker. I had Wind Waker HD on the gamepad on the Wii U, and I never ended up playing it. So I was like, screw it, I'll play a Zelda game. And then I ended up playing that, and then I went back to Twilight Princess, which then cemented it as my favourite Zelda game. Then I played Skyward Sword, and I have like, on my old Instagram, I have like my entire list of when I finished all of the games, I think, if I go and check. I have it as a story, and literally, I'm pretty sure with all of them, you can see which games I finished when. Let me check. Finished 2019. Yeah, I did Link Between Worlds, I did Wind Waker, Link Between Worlds, Twilight Princess, Link's Awakening, Skyward Sword, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening again, got all Shrines on Breath of the Wild, Minish Cap, Oracle Games, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time 3D, Phantom Hourglass, Zero Death Link's Awakening, and Ocarina of Time on Master Quest. So I had a little journey over like 2019, 2020. But this is where the one that started it all. And then right after this game, I wanted to make a channel. Like literally instantly, I did a top 5, which was the top 5 remakes I wanted. I've been waiting for you, Trends. Trends. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. God, I look thrilled to have them. They look like they might be a little warm for this sort of weather. Okay. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Fine. Today's a day to celebrate. It's the day that you became the same age as the young hero spoke of in all of the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one of the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Does all of this make sense to you? Yeah. Clothes probably unwashed. Hey. The hero time wore these clothes. Or, no, technically he was supposed to have wore these clothes. So, come on. You leave them unwashed forever. Isn't that nice, Trends? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to be making your favourite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister. Can you make me do chores my birthday? Really? Ow. I haven't actually played a Zelda game in a while. Apart from like Breath of the Wild. But like a traditional Zelda game I haven't played since Twilight Princess on stream a few months back. It's gonna be fun. I really need to replay them all as well. It's because I went through quite a hint of burnout near the end of last year, which is why I started uploading less. But I think the main thing that I need to do whenever I get burnt out on these sorts of things is just play the games. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Because I do pretty well at just playing games and then instantly being invigorated again. Where's our sister gone? Oh wait, we have to go and get them. Don't fall. Since soup is mentioned, what's the best thing you can cook? Let me think, what's the best thing I can cook? I can do this. Spaghetti bolognese. I'm pretty good at spaghetti bolognese. What can I say? I'm pretty good at spaghetti bolognese. Ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? No. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! Amazing. We can... Her birthday present is a one-day trial of a telescope that I probably had when I was a kid. That's tough. So, well, do you like it? Yeah. I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Thank you. Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking at our house from here. Okay. Are you using that to zoom in? Yes, I am. Look, I mean, look. This dude's all the way zoomed in, and look, that guy's got a problem. He's this is bad. Gordon Ramsay has nothing on you long. Yeah, this clearly. I mean, gosh. Can he beat my spaghetti bolognese with grated cheese? I always get so thirsty during streams. I don't know why. Yeah. Get the bird. Go pirates, get the bird. This was a cool character. It was nice that Link had a personal reason to be a hero. Yeah, I think that was a good part of the story. It didn't feel like there was huge stakes most of the time. Until like the second half of the game, maybe there was kind of larger stakes. Trends, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Well, I have a telescope. And by the way I'm wielding it, it might as well be a baseball bat. Alright, let's head off. Eventually my, missed my message, cringe. Wait, where? Where? No, I can't see it. Wait. I need to quickly check stuff anyway, but what? Hey. Best bird in Zelda history. It hasn't even come up my Streamlabs. Oh my god. You see, my entire stream is scuffed. Nero hates me now. This. I mean, come on, Nero, I'm playing Wind Waker. Does that at least make up for it? I'm atoning for my sins. Best bird in Zelda history. Yeah, I'd agree, I think. I get really sidetracked when I stream, I swear. I start walking into areas where I just don't need to. This is the game that made me love Zelda. Technically me too. Technically. Twilight Princess was the first game and I really liked it. And I really gelled with like the whole formula of Zelda, but I was still like really young. So yeah, maybe the abuse filter caught it while I was really showing you. Wait, that's crazy. Dude, you destroyed me so hard that YouTube didn't even allow it. People have mods for a reason, but instead YouTube just deals with you for me. Just gets banned from my channel and everything. But yeah, no, Twilight Princess was the first game where I was like, yeah, I really like the Zelda games, but I never finished it. I just kind of did the same. I just kind of did like the same, like 3 hours, which is just the start. I never even did a dungeon, I don't think. And then in 2018, I decided, screw it, I'm gonna try out a 3D Zelda for real that isn't Ocarina of Time 3D. And then I ended up doing a massive marathon of all of them. And Wind Waker was the start. And it was the one that really made me want to build up a YouTube channel. Which, hey, has gone pretty well so far. Mind my outfit today. As I said earlier, I'm going to a football match, soccer match, whatever. And it's just cringe. Twilight Princess Badwell. Hold on, neighbor. Just banning you real quick. Hide user on this channel, yeah. What's the matter, Trends? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look in your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Trends? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? You can't even speak. Yeah, so. This is gonna have absolutely. This Bloodborne's combat and Dark Souls combat is gonna have nothing on this. You be ready. Oh wait, whoops. I actually screwed up. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Okay, cool. This is the one I'm more accustomed to. Keep swinging. There we go. If you ban me now, I'll grow more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Suddenly you'll be at me on Twitter, then Instagram, and then you'll get the Reddit on me. I mean, God. You play football? No, I don't play football. I watch football. I used to play football. I used to play right wing. Right at the pitch, up front, for people who don't know football. I used to be, I believe some would call it crap. I grow more powerful. Oh, whoops. Dude, chill. I'm so novice to this. Next is spin attack. I'll be briefly to put up. I really wish I had a better system for the whole chat thing because I keep having to look down. You guys probably noticed I'm going every now and then. Whoops. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate it instead. If you want nice, I'll post one of your videos on r/TrueZelda. Oh god. Oh god. God. I mean, a lot of don't get me wrong. A lot of people on Reddit are completely fine. Obviously, it's not like an entire an entire subreddit about it or whatever. But there's just a very vocal minority that I just hate on Reddit. This will get posted to Reddit, by the way. Somehow. Because I remember... Wait, what was I supposed to do? I remember, like, Hyrule Gamer got so much slack on there for a while. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It was so dumb. I actually haven't looked at r/TrueZelda. Hold on. Time to do some research mid-game. Wind Waker on the GC is what really got me to Zelda. Yeah. I loved playing on my friend's N64, but never had my own. Then I saved up and got myself a GameCube in secret, as I wasn't allowed one. That's... You went above and beyond to play Wind Waker. That's respectable. Let's check the newest post, shall we? Yeah. r/true zelda doesn't seem based. I am curious about the monarchy structure. Can I just say, I kind of miss Tingle. You see, this is what we should be thinking about. They hate on Zelda creators for having opinions and theories. That happens too often. I will go, because I recently have been looking at more people's videos again, because I went through that phase of burnout, and I didn't really want to even like look at other people's content. How goes the Wind Waker? Good. We're very early on still, but good. I do need to speed up a little bit, because it's been... How long? It's been 30 minutes. I should be like Forsaken Fortress by now. They're just really angry. They get angry. Not angry. They get really mad about everything and spend all day yelling at one another over their opinions. God. I think... I don't know. But yeah, no, basically, I used to watch a lot of Zelda content before I became a YouTuber, but then, obviously, when you become a YouTuber, you stop watching so much of, like, the content that you're making, because you kind of want to make stuff your own. Even if you're really into it still. But I'm gonna definitely start watching other people's content more again, because I want to interact with people more often, like, in the videos and stuff. I feel like I miss out on that. There's a few people that I always watch. I always watch Tyler Townsend, Nehru, Xeno Gamer, some other people as well. Hyrule Gamer sometimes. But I don't know. I wanna really get in there and, you know, talk to people more again. But I see subreddit is just people having strokes about the lack of news. Yeah. No, it's that, I mean, to an extent, I do like that subreddit, because it's where I post all my videos, and I'm pretty certain I got shadow banned on there for a while, which is the reason why I don't like it that much, obviously. But then I think I was unshadow banned because I spoke up about it. And then now my posts normally end up getting a few upvotes now, which is actually great. Breath of 2 subreddit's pretty been, yeah, I feel like videos on there isn't too bad, but I feel like discussions would probably be pretty bad on there, honestly. But I feel like that's the same with any subreddit that's waiting for a game. So like, if you go and check like the Xenoblade 3 subreddit, I bet there'll already be people that are like, "Where's more news?" But like unironically and not jokingly. The Majora's Mask subreddit is also super chill. Yeah, I think I've experienced that before, which is great. Reddit's a very odd place, yeah. Oh yeah, they're not nasty there, probably just because it's pretty small, but seeing the whole sub-mines collectively break every year. Yeah, definitely. I love how the entire community will all get our hopes up a little bit for Directs. Last Direct, not so much, but like the September Direct or the Game Awards, I feel like a lot of people get their hopes up, and it's always both funny and sad to see. I have a fun time at least. I haven't played Wind Waker before. Oh, a minute. You still get a comment a month talking about how long his hair's gone. I haven't played Wind Waker before. Maybe I should buy a Wii U before they close the shop. For whatever reason, I should say it. Dude. Okay, I'm going to answer this other question first, and then I'll answer your thing, Nehru, because I have a story. I haven't played Wind Waker before. Maybe I should buy a Wii U before they close the eShop. If you've not played Wind Waker before, I would probably suggest it, and then any of the Zelda games you haven't played are most likely on there. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. I 100% agree about r/Hyrule Warriors. Back when... Oh, this is so funny to think back on. In fact, I need to find the post now, because I will put the post on screen if I can. Hold on a second. This is funny. This is so funny. Hold on. Sorry, I've posted a lot of videos on here. Give me a sec. Yeah, okay, here we go. Right, so, on r/r Warriors, I had a lot of people. Where is it? In fact, no, I don't even think it's there anymore. I'm pretty sure they actually banned me off the subreddit. There was this one guy who had such a grudge on me. He literally, I think he banned me from another subreddit as well. I can't remember which one it was. But he hated me, and I can't even remember why. I'm pretty sure it was because of my potential characters video, because he really didn't think that Monk Mazakosha could become a character. Spoiler alert, he became a character. Extremely funny, made me die laughing when I unlocked him in Age of Calamity, not gonna lie. Have to go, Trends. Have a great day, Trends and chat. Well, thank you for swinging by. I hope to see you in another stream somewhat soon. But yeah, no, that's basically my story. r/Age of Calamity is completely fine though. I don't know why the original Horror Warriors subreddit is so bad. Wii U is the ultimate Zelda console. Yeah, it really is. It's got pretty much everything you want. It's the main good thing about the system. Obviously, apart from like the virtual console, but that's going to be gone soon too. So. I forgot I didn't need to like charge it up like it's the Master Sword. It's always satisfying seeing your own predictions come true. Yeah, it is. I think I had a couple of them. There was a couple of suggestions for enemies that I had that were pretty dumb, looking back. One of them was a Guardian. That did end up happening, eventually. I'm going to miss the virtual console so much, yeah. I hadn't really looked into the virtual console till quite recently. Or not recently, but in the last few years. And I really need to get the Metro Prime trilogy so I can actually play Metro Prime 2 and 3 before it closes down. I think I'm going to do that next week. But yeah. That video I made about Sidon being an Age of Calamity is aged like fine wine. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. God. There were so many doubters of like... Because it was like, well, clearly there isn't just going to be like 4 characters and it'll just be the champions and Link and Zelda. Like, that's not going to happen. Because there was 1 billion characters in the original Horror Warriors. I felt like it was always somewhat obvious. So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain. Well, that wasn't very nice of it. Well, don't just stand there, let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. I wish I could stream longer today. Later on at night I might be able to. I'm not sure. I was satisfied as hell when I saw the December patents. I was squarely the comment of the face jump was going to be locked on certain platforms. Oh! Dude, your own, seeing your own predictions come true. It's just amazing. Sounds one of my favourite warriors in Age of Calamity. I actually don't think I dislike any of the characters in Age of Calamity, to be honest. Good catch. Hope you're going to be able to use it to jump through the stone towers with platforms to get on top of them. Yeah. Oh. I really can't wait for the next trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. At the minute, I'm all caught up in the Elden Ring hype because it looks so much like a Zelda game that I want. Gotta go, bye. No problem. Thanks for joining the stream. Stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone, there's nothing you can do. I am actually going to quickly stream the Elden Ring trailer. In 1 sec. Because there's a certain section in it that just looks too much like a Zelda game that I need to talk about it for a second. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Please? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, just who are you? Why do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Jesus, what a chat. Yeah, I need to go as well. Catch you all later. No problem. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you soon. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time travelling amongst many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. I've been wondering if my PC can handle Elden Ring. I was kind of wondering the same thing, and then I just decided I'm going to get it on PS5 instead. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Simple for quote, maybe. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Ah. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Trans here who saved you from the monster in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it... God, you're structuring an argument better than I ever could. Jesus. I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Trent's sister has made its foul... God, I hate that grammar. Sister has made it its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. I try not to pick at grammar, I swear. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Trent a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumours about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know? Something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Grammy! Does anyone know if there were any one-way structures at the top of the mountains or the like in Breath of the Wild? Not that I'm aware of. I might be. I bet if you look up some videos, because I know a lot of people when Breath of the Wild first came out did a lot of videos about references in the world. In fact, I think people still make videos on it. I mean, heck, GameSpot. Was it GameSpot or GameStop? I can't remember. I think it might have been GameSpot. Either way, big corporations are still doing like 25 Easter eggs or whatever in Breath of the Wild. No, 25 more things you didn't know about Breath of the Wild. I can't believe they're still doing that. Actually, I want to talk to Grandma. What is it, Trent? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Arrow? Is she still playing outside with the ghouls? Go away. Shame. Yeah. There isn't many Wind Waker references apart from, like, there's rock salt. There's the obvious gear. Probably a few more. There's a couple to do with Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I don't know. As much as I like Breath of the Wild, I'm not so much into, like, the secrets and stuff, personally. Again, that's why I want to start watching more content on it again. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Holds that R to defend yourself while holding the sword. Yep. No problem. GameSpot, I see this come up. The first few of their recent videos on it only had a couple minor things I didn't know, but the new ones have tons of... Yeah, the new ones are insane. Every time they make a new one, I'm like, what? How? London has some unwake references, if I remember. Yeah, it does. You're right about that. I remember that. You're 100% right about that. Which makes sense. It's like a fishing village. I guess it's supposed to be, like, you know, outset? Outset? Yeah. It's supposed to be outset in spirituality. I guess it is true. Ara really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? I said kidnapped. What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? A giant bird with no brain. Yay! Let's go. Let's head out. I'm gonna go and quickly give something a look. All in all, I always forget that place exists. Actually, me too. Which is funny because I really enjoy the area itself. Also, Rita Village has the... True. Yeah, yeah. I think there's a lot of like audio cues and like audio references. That's kind of cool. I like Breath of the Wild. This is why I need to play Breath of the Wild and like without master mode again, without like trying to do crazy stuff, just playing the game normally. I really want to just take a look around, which is what I want to do after this and finishing off the Twilight Princess playthrough. First time I found that place, I already had all the memories. Yeah, Lolin really kind of takes a backseat. It's really cool to first discover it though, because you get over there and it's like, it's a village I've never seen in a Zelda game. This is cool. Oh, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Whoa, chill. Or whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. You ready? For anyone wondering, this isn't like 100% working. We are just going to eventually get through the game. I might do some of the side stuff, like some cool like mini games and stuff. That's pretty much it. Good luck, trains. Thanks. Good luck finding Arrow. Take care of yourself. Bye. Feels bad, man. Every time I think of that little, like, that pose, it always just makes me think of how many, like, YouTube channels have had it as their thumbnail. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? He's debating it. I wonder if it'll be more involved in the sequel. Farron region was not used at all in the story, and from the original director years ago, it makes it clear they had some plans for the area. Yeah. Farron was really underutilized. Like, a ridiculous amount. I'm trying to even think what was there. I mean, there was a cool, like, there's some cool sections there, but it's like, at the same time, there's also a load of lightning. I don't like lightning. Or rain. It made sense though, humidity-wise. Hey Jared. I feel like he's helping land a plane when he waves his hands like that. He's got like the little things in his hands. That way! Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, or Nico, I don't know. So you do as I say, okay? Right, now first off you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. Dude, Nico, chill. I've only been noticing you, so I gotta turn my heating down. I'm boiling and I've got a jumper on. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. I've got my football team's shirt on under this. I can't actually take it off, otherwise it would literally dox me. Hey, can you please stop playing this bad game and start playing Fortnite? Yeah, sorry, man. Hold on. Let me go and just sort that out. You know, there was a very small bit of me that actually wanted to go through with the joke and just turn it, because my PlayStation is right there. All I had to do was turn my PlayStation on and switch over to Fortnite. No memories or divine beasts were there apart from the lightning shrine. The island shrine and the dragon. Nothing of note really happens. Yeah, it's literally just a dragon, really. You're right. First off, you're going to press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it until up to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. The delay on YouTube streams is crazy. I want to move this just a little bit further that way. That's better. Alright, cool. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you got to jump on them. Oh wow, what a cool dude. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you got to do this. I could never do this in real life. I mean, the jump I could do. I can't swing to save my life. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use that to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform. I don't really need to read this. I feel like this is just gameplay stuff. No one needs to actually hear it. So do you think you know how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance to that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised. I almost said rised. I don't know why. I got a boogie. Have a good stream, my guy. Dude, use the boogie bomb. Alright, I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining the stream, Nehru. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. Great. Oh, not great. Actually, really bad. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. So. My wife convinced me to swing on a vine during a hike. I got a concussion. Yeah, no, I don't think swinging... I feel like swinging just isn't my strong suit. It doesn't sound like it's yours either. So I gotta quickly reset the stream on my phone. Cool. We take the mick out of Nico the pirate, but you're right, he's way more athletic than me. Yeah, he's way more athletic than me. He's crazy. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Let's do it. We can't go straight away, can we? Let's just go for it. Oh. I'm insane! What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. Thank you. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone else comes. I can't actually remember what's in this chest. Oh wow, spoilers back. It can hold up to the 8. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Press that up on the item screen to see what's inside. Hey Trends, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Let's just flex on him. Oh, easy. Nico, it's so easy. I don't understand your issue. Alright, we're at the Forsaken Fortress. I think this would be a good time to just remind everyone that I do have a video about a pirate Zelda game that I made with Bread Pirate. And I absolutely adore that video. It took way too long to make. Here I am, up here. I don't want to go up to you. Fine. There we go. Took a while. What were you doing, Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure. Were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. I'll be honest and say I dislike this portion of the game, but it's fine. When did the pirate video come out? It was a while ago. I can tell you how long ago. I don't think it was too long ago. It was like... Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Where is it? No, seriously, where is it? What? That was 10 months. 10 months ago. That's when it was. Should have the SS Dread Robot Pirate as a Horror Warriors character. That'd actually be pretty cool, honestly. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it was used to be the hideout of a... God, I can't speak today. I should have ever done this. It used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now this place looks like it's pretty dangerous, honestly. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'll be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? Oh. Ah, crap. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. I don't trust you. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2. Ah, crap. 1. This link was definitely the most expressive. I think until maybe up to Breath of the Wild, it kind of depends. I think Twilight Princess Link will always be the most badass in my opinion, but this is the most expressive one. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Link, so just, I mean, they're good. They're just good. They're like a perfect in between. I'm very excited to get to Dragon Roost. I haven't done Dragon Roost Cavern in a long time. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry, I apologise, I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face, priceless. Hey, yo, I'm playing it again as well. I haven't played this in so long. I can't remember most of this dialogue, which is crazy. Because I always felt like I could, if I played this again, I could probably remember everything. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we find you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see an A button, you'd better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Use that on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then. Down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with Searchlight, nice. Searchlight. So they'll see you right away if you just go charging in. Better think it through. Okay, we're gonna charge in. Some would say use a barrel. I would say no. I should use a barrel. Okay. I'm way better at this game than Dark Souls. Oh, yeah, I lost my sword. I forgot about that. Quick, 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 quick. And down. Ah. Good. Oh, we're so cool. Are we supposed to go straight down, or are we getting these searchlights? I think we just get the searchlights. Hey, sorry about that. I pretty had this thing. See, this is why I need more mods. Did I miss much? Had a work call. Have you on in the background? No, not much really. You missed me being... I mean, I don't know when you actually came back, so you might have missed me being really cool. But you know, that... You see, that happens all the time, so... Let's stop trends. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe it'll shut the searchlight down. I'm back to Ganon's Tower again in my replay. Damn. Oh, but you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if I can make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with an A. But that's just me. What will you do? Well, I think I just might take you up on that offer. In fact, no, I'm not. No! I was just about to delete that. Oh, here's some G. I didn't even know you were here, hey dude. Oh, that was... Instantly loved this stuff. I'm pretty excited to get further into the game on this. I think the start to most Zelda games is pretty slow, apart from, like, I don't know, Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time. 3D Zelda games I'm speaking here. Yeah, pretty much Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time, the only two really fast ones. But I don't really mind the start to that game. Or those games. Most games, I don't know. But this, I don't know, the start to this and Twilight Princess are both fairly long. I don't have the most fun in the world when I'm playing through this intro either. Or Twilight Princesses, honestly. Definitely the worst part of both games in my opinion. Never mind. Triforce Fetch Quest. I was wrong. That'll be a fun part of the stream. Yeah, Twilight Princess is definitely the slowest. It took like an entire stream to get out of the intro. And that stream was a long one as well. It was like 4 hours long by the end. That took a very long time. Too long. Majora's Mask isn't that slow, yeah. It kind of depends on whether you do everything in the first day or not. But after that, it becomes much faster. You can pretty much do everything. Even as a set time for the first day, yeah. Come on, do it again. Hit me again. Hit me again. That actually just destroyed me for a second. Gosh. Right, we need to go to that one. We need to go the other way then, right? I think I just went the wrong way. We're gonna find out. TP is a long game, really, until you get the yeah. Twilight Princess is a very long game, very long game. In a little playthrough we were doing, on stream. We got to Arbiter's Grounds, and I just did Arbiter's Grounds. No, we just did Snow Peak Ruins when I finished it, I think. So I definitely need to go back to that playthrough. I'm so sad I started that playthrough on Twitch though. So it means a lot of people aren't going to know what happened for the rest of it. And again, it was a very long playthrough. Try going left. I'm pretty sure this will just lead us to the same place, maybe? Or will it lead us to where the ladder is? Oh. Never mind, I think I might have been wrong. How many days does the TP tutorial cover? I never think about it while playing. I think it's something like 3 days, 2 or 3. Gives it an epic scope, yeah, for sure. I feel like it's just... I feel like Twilight Princess is the most epic Zelda game, along with Ocarina of Time. And maybe Skyward Sword as well, but I don't feel it as much as Skyward Sword. Oh, I messed up. TP best Zelda game. TP the Dark Knight of Zelda. Hey, Gero. I still wish they would add the original dungeons back to Wind Waker for any remakes. Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Getting rid of the Triforce fetch quest and adding in the... Was it 2 dungeons? Adding in, like, the 2 dungeons instead would just make it... It would make the game, like, top tier. That's the thing. Wind Waker needs very little to end up actually being, like, my favourite Zelda game. But instead it's, like, top 6 or 5. That could maybe change after this playthrough, but... At least at the moment for me, yeah. This is my favourite Souls game before Elden Ring. You know what, actually, you've just reminded me. Some of you may not care about Elden Ring. However, I don't know what's about to happen to the camera and stuff. So I guess we're gonna find out. It's all gone. Okay, give me a second. Elden Ring. Give me a second. Almost there. There we go. I mean, you can't even see my face anyway. I don't know why I put all the effort in for that, but you know, mind. Where is it? Here it is. Dude, this section of the trailer...
Peggy 16.
I know I'm going to be really quiet for you guys, but this section of the trailer was just... It reminded me so too much of Zelda. Look at it. It's literally like a massive... You go down the thing. It's literally like a fire sanctuary. I don't understand.
I bid thee travel the path of the Lord.
It looks so cool.
We shall see each other.
I thought the dungeons were going to just be like, you know, you walk down into a thing underground and that's kind of it. But no. The dungeons are actual dungeons. It's crazy. And when I say actual dungeons, I mean they're basically just Zelda dungeons. Looks even more like Breath of the Wild 2 than I thought it did. Right, where are we? Did I just go the same way we came through? I can't remember. Wind Waker seems like it ends at the halfway point. It definitely feels like that. Like, for sure. For me too. Oh, whoops. Scaldera, yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of. It literally looks like something out of Fire Sanctuary. It looks crazy. I'm so excited for it. Oh. Comes out in what, 2 days now? Not even... I mean, I'm going to be playing it in, what, 48 hours? It's insane. To be honest, no Wind Waker dungeon stuck out to me like in other games. TV Arbiter's Grounds, SS, Ancient System and Time Ship. Majora's Mask Tower, in Wind Waker don't stand out above the others to me. I think, for me, personally, I think maybe Dragon Roost does. I also like Tower of the Gods. That's a pretty good dungeon. But apart from that, I'd probably agree. Those are the two that I most gel with. But again, it's just because I really like lava-based areas, as you just saw because of the Elden Ring thing. The physics on these guys is crazy. I just remember we can't be seen. I could not be more excited for Friday. Couldn't be more excited for Friday or Breath of the Wild 2's release, but you know, Breath of the Wild 2's release is a bit further off than just 2 days, so. Alright, let's go. I just remembered we need a barrel up here, right? Quick. I think Earth and Wind Temples are up there as series best dungeons. You see, I would personally probably disagree, but we just get out of his way. But they're just not my sort of thing, I don't think. Earth Temple I quite like. Wind Temple I'm not so keen on. Dude, please go away. Stop sniffing around. I forgot what's in this window. Am I gonna take it? Am I really about to check? Okay, cool, I can't. In fact, you know what, I'm just gonna go. Screw the barrel. Let's head off. Wind Waker's the first 3D Zelda, in my opinion, to have good combat. OTM was combat for the goodest time, but compare it to games nowadays, clunky as well. Yeah, it's mostly because of the parrying. It's annoying you can't hit enemies on the ground like you can in future games. But it was a good first step. Maybe we're so disappointed with the length of Wind Waker because it ends right after we get the long shot. Yeah. Yeah. Get that long shot and that's about it. And the long shot, always the best weapon. Or the hook shot, whichever one. I remember first time doing this place, I used to hate it because of these searchlights. I always used to get up here and then forget about the searchlights. This is 100% the better remaster out of the two, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. 100%. The jump to widescreen for Wind Waker is such a difference. And how vibrant the colours are too. Get right. Few Zelda games could honestly live up to the standard that Twilight Princess set when it comes to dungeons. Oh, for sure. Skyward Sword had pretty good dungeons, but coming after Twilight Princess, it had some pretty unfortunate, you know, competition. TP sword moves are a great addition. I think it was a shame that it didn't return. Yeah. Skyward Sword had... I think Twilight Princess might have the best combat in terms of how it looks. Like, you know, you do stuff and there's just a lot of moves you can do. There's a lot of different moves. Skyward Sword had pretty good combat, but only down to the fact that you're using your arm. It's like you're actually... Yeah. It's crazy. Man, the TP sword sheathing animation after you beat an enemy is amazing. Yeah, it is. You do like the thing, yeah, it's cool. Learning the finishing blow was good, but the optionals were a good new way of improving your character. We haven't seen them yet. Yeah, it's like, there's just cooler ways of making the character better. The mortal blow was so cool. Not the mortal blow, I can't remember. Mortal? What am I even talking about? Lethal. I can't remember. There was one of the moves that one hits any smaller enemy. And it's just the coolest move in any Zelda game, hands down. TP sheath animation was so good, and you could force through if you put the sword away after combat when people... Yeah, I always used to do that. Just like, whenever, just put it back in. Put it back. Trends. Trends, wake up, Trends. I'm awake. Pull yourself together, Trends. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Jesus. You're surprisingly dull with it. Oh, okay, thanks. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. Good point. I'm the king of red lines. Do not fear, I'm not your enemy. Trends, I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, but such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm that the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Trends, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? See. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon can't be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yes. In that case, we depart. To the great sea! Ah, but I am getting ahead of myself. It's actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you to the... I've brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. Anybody got any great link replacement names they'd like to use? I'm thinking of trying Mother as the next name I'll use. I don't even know. I always just use the same things for his name. Usually I just use Link. I brought you far, yep, okay. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will send you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail I will be useless to you. No problem. The island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavours at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Let's go! Piggy. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a pig. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? Do you look a little bit like an alien? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumours. can't remember where to go for this section, so let's hello. I can't have you trying to... Oh. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me. Yes, there was... But dare I say, he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be... I don't know what we have to do. Dude, what is with, like, these annoying spam accounts at the minute? It's funny as well, because I had, like, 10 viewers concurrently, all, like, most of the time yesterday on stream, and there was, like, none of them. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't think I've ever seen that pop before. My vision is upscaled since I last played this game, clearly. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I'll probably stream for another 30-45 minutes. I'm just looking at the time. Like I said, I've got that thing later, that football match. Tingle! I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I have been looking for you and your kind for too long to be oh my gosh, I can't speak. I can't read today. For I too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. That's enough time to finish Dragon Rouge, right? I don't know. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. It's probably enough to get... I don't know, we'll see. If you help me, I'll give you a fabulous present, so... Okay, yeah. I need to find the way back in, I think it's over here. I can't remember how we get him in. Oh, there it is. Hello. Jump. Thank you. I hate that sound effect. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Tingle. Become an item. Tingle bottle. Yay. Familiar with the... No, sorry, I'm not familiar with the Miiverse and neither are you. Sorry. Oh, you're going back to your own island, I forgot about that. Tingle Island! Ah, I was forgetting something important. Oh, Miss Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Tingle's chart. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. I forget the map's down here. And if you like your Tingle bottles, that little extra oomph that all Tingles crave, you should check the back of this cell. Check it right now. Yeah, well, let's go and get the picto thing. Sorry, it's just telling me about the Tingle bottle. There we go. Oh my gosh. Can I just get under? No is the answer to my question. Wow. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot you can crouch. God, I keep forgetting that's an option. I think it's right. I don't think it's this way. I think it's right again. Okay, we're doing this the wrong. Link, this isn't good, Link. Link, this is the single most horrible idea you've ever had. Yeah, keep going back, Link. I can see the plank there. Let's not deal with that, shall we? Don't fall for the tricks. Yay, 5 rupees. Right. Yay, we did it. Ow. Picto box. Mimic Tingle is the most evil tingle. True. Now let's use one of those rat things. Whoops. Okay, so we've got Tingle out, so now we can go back and talk to Lenzo. I think his name's Lenzo. Oops. Go pester that guy in the massive coat. Yep, okay. Definitely got the right guy. At least he doesn't make you round up slave labor in the HD version. True. Really, you've rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You're one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now I apologise as I have but another favour. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble finding my venture. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me perhaps. The people on this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I would like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favour for rescuing my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound? I'll buy it. Thank you. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised. Please, take that. I like the band. Take that. Yes, yes, yes. You made a good purchase, say my young master. As you've saved my life and business as well, treasure it dearly. It's the finest sale in the world. Treat it so. Dude, next time tell me what you're selling. I'm fine. I just want to take what's in that safe, you know? Hi, Tonic Anuva. I might have said that wrong. I'm sorry if I did. Oh, that look in your eyes. So you fancied yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Climb next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. Sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use out to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Yeah. Got it. When you're out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I've marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. Great. If you get lost at sea, select map. Yep. Now a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. To Dragon Roost, and away! I do love sailing in this game. It makes me think if they did a modern day Wind Waker, how cool it could be. Like a Wind Waker, but in Breath of the Wild's system would be really cool. Engine, sorry, would actually be really nice. I think personally. There's nothing there, right? Okay, good. A very small part of me... a very small part of me really wanted to find a chest in there, honestly. I know there are certain sections, like up there might be a chest. Let's go and have a look. I forgot about the wind. Okay, never mind. Wait. We can work with this. It's going to take a while. We can swim a little bit of the way. We can swim that far. Go. Let's see if there's a chest up here or not. I can't remember. I can never remember for these little, like, heaps. I think the sense of exploration in this game is crazy. It's one of my favourite things about it, for sure. There's no chest up here unless killing these actually puts us a chest. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's tough. Oh, goodbye. Oh, nice, it just gave us a chest. I wonder if it's actually going to be anything worthwhile, or if it'll just be some charms or whatever. I say that's worthwhile. It would have been funny if the boat was just gone by the time we look back. Set sail! It's a dragon roost. I'm too tired, so it's like, what, 3 PM? There's a cool couple of mini games here, I think, that we can do. That give us some stuff that's actually worthwhile. Feels more adventurous than that boat on a red bird never. Yeah, feels much more adventurous. Oh, no way. Oh, I'll really just put out a review for Elden Ring. I gotta retweet it now. Oh, I gotta watch that later. There, on the horizon, the sad destination, Dragon Roost Island. Damn, I really got the game like 3 days, like, literally like a week early. That's crazy. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Velu. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Russo tribe who inhabit the island about how to see the dragon. I almost forgot, wait just a moment. This is the Wind Waker. It's a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I don't know if this still works. Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. First conduct 3/4 time. Do not touch, just try to match. Very nice, that was splendid. How far out of 4. Hold that to match the rhythm and then go. That's it, Trent. That was not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker, not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6/4 time by tilting. You will do well to remember that. Okay, thanks. I can't actually remember what 6 is used for, but never mind. Yeah, got it. Okay, can we go to this dude already? Yeah, let's go and get this, because it's actually going to help us long term. We're going to be more efficient right now. If we can be. There appears to be markings that indicate... Okay, so let's... Yes. You learn the Wind's Requiem. Yep, that's a mighty nice breeze. Whoa. The name's Zephos, I'm the god of winds, so you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I like it, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction that the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. If you want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother, will you? Okay. And that is my request for you. Alright, goodbye, dude. You have to make such a show of it. Yeah. Bomb time. While we're waiting for that bomb, we might as well throw this one. This is a bad idea. Why am I so bad at just throwing bombs? I've played Bomberman, I should be good at this by now. That'd be enough. Yay! I do think the sense of exploration in this game is just insane. By far my favourite part of it. Even though I don't really like the idea of the whole map chart thing and having to use fish to your advantage, it doesn't bother me so much that it actually dampens the game. Really? Oh god, that was horrendous. I can't believe I just did that. I just want to drop it. Just put it down. Put it down, Link. Yay! Right, let's go. Trent? Trent, is that you? It is! I'm pleased to see you're okay. I will say. Great song, best in the game. Yeah, I probably agree. You travelled far for one with no wings. You travelled far for one with no wings. There we go. And your sister, is she? Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Trends. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told many people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our heir. It's settled then. I'll fly in ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Trends. I'll be waiting. Come on, dude, it's only going to take me 3 seconds to walk in. Just because you've got wings does not make you better than me. Actually, yeah, it does. Having wings would be so much cooler. I want rupees. Give me. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Velu's anger? Ah, so you're Trends, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. Oh, wait 1 minute. I think the reviews for Elden Ring have just come in. I want to check Metacritic score on it. And all the other scores as well. Because Metacritic is not the best. Let's be honest. Let's be completely real. Oh, the scores haven't actually come in. People have started reviewing though. Incredible open world. Oh, one of the best games ever made. Oh, one of the most special games I've played in years. Oh, yeah. This is big. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, God. I need to stop shilling. Need to keep playing Wind Waker. I might actually, when I come back and stream later on, I might play Wind Waker instead of Dark Souls. I'm feeling like I'm in more of a Wind Waker mood at the moment. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the grace of the sky spirit Velu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Velu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will not be able to receive scales from Velu on Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time our very way of life will be threatened. It's kind of crazy that what you do in this game has really large knock-on effects to Breath of the Wild, where they still have wings. As Chieftain of the Rito, hey, I mean, if they didn't have wings, though, they would turn into Zora, so maybe it's not a bad thing. As Chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think of consulting trends with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, my battery on my phone's running out. As you can see, Trent is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of the age to earn his wings, yet he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so we may better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Would you find her and take it for me? I'm counting on you. Thank you. Here, Trent, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. It probably will come in handy. Come on. Have a great day this evening, y'all. Yeah, you too. Have a good day. Have a great day. Have a fantastic day. You shall find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valley to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. What time in this room is it? Alright, 15 more minutes, probably. We can get into Dragon Roost, I think. It's probably the most we're going to get done. If I keep making mistakes like that, that's probably going to be the most I'm going to get done. Oh no, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. You won't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? Yeah, I'm here for that. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to just give you a little test. Just a small one. Match the seal on the envelope with the sack. Oh, that's dope. That was alright. We can do better though. 23 letters. Great. Good. Terrific. You pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every 2 letters. So that comes to a grand total of 11 rupees, am I right? Come back anytime. I mean it. Anytime. The more letters you sort, the more you'll earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. I want more. I want to do it. Just one more time. Okay. 20 or more letters, then you'll get something. Okay. 27. 27 letters. Splendid. Super. Your salary this time is 1 rupee per letter, so I need to pay you 27 rupees. Come on, buy any time in any time. The higher your salary will become. Nice. I think there's like a thing, isn't there? Like where you come back and there's like someone else there. Then maybe you get a heart piece. I'm wrong. Not yet. I think we have to do it after the end of the dungeon. Oops. I just tried to use my sword. Not trying to ruin your way of life, I promise. Okay, Medley's up here, right? Okay, cool. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Trends, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the Chieftain. Trends, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. It's a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry the letter down to Kamali? When you want to take it out, cheat it. The room way in the back of the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go back down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. I think you have to beat your record. Fine. Hold on. A small favour I'd like to ask of you. Please come to the entrance of Dragon Reed's cabin later. I'll explain everything now. Fine. We're going to give it one more shot. We've got 27. Try to go faster. Ah, that was slow. I would have got 30. Ah. 29 letters, you have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied, incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. I've got to give you more money, got to. 3 rupees per letter comes to 87 rupees. How does that sound? Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Trends, would it? It is, isn't it? I thought you looked like the lad the Chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull something off like this. Hey, Simply Zelda, how are you? I've heard all about you, yes, I sure have. I've had a rough time, Trends. I feel bad for making you help us. But hey, things are just looking up. Our new helper's just arrived. Maybe you can come... We can give him some advice next time you come by. Okay. Wait. We're going to go and do it again. Just one last time. I want to get 30. Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat? Pardon me for asking, but you're Trends, aren't you? Yeah. Aha! I knew it. You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sword. Do your best, man. I'm not getting as many easy ones. We're gonna need some easy ones to finish off. Yes! It's one of the best minigames in the series. Yeah, it really is. I love it. Oh my god! 30 letters. Amazing, man. I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I'm gonna tell my mum back home all about this. I've got a favour to ask of you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So would you mind putting this for the letterbox to my mum in the post box? Letter in the box. I just said box billions of times. Thanks a lot, man. No problem. Note to mum. Keep it in your delivery bag until you find a post box to drop it in. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. Is there a letterbox somewhere in here? If there's not, then we'll sort this out in a few minutes. In fact, I think there's one just outside, right? If that's the case, we can quickly sort that. Yeah, that's probably my most... I probably like that minigame more than any of the others in the series. Probably is my favourite. Just purely down to the fact that it's just insane. I'm just crazy good at it, you see. It's a joke. I've seen some people get insane numbers on that though. Ka-chunk. Post box is near the mail centre on Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Yes. Your parcel has hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the island postal service. We appreciate your business. No problem. Damn, I was good at that. 30? That's 1 a second. We take it. I'll come back at the end of the game. Then we'll see if I improved. I feel like that's always the best mini game to just go back to whenever. Don't think about the SS Bamboo Crane. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a decent one. I like that one. There's some insanely good like mini games. Ocarina of Time probably had the worst mini games out of all of them. Maybe Twilight Princess, but they're all still good to an extent. Yeah. Who are you supposed to be? Oh right, yeah. Here's a letter. A letter? From my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he starts to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business, you're nosy, aren't you? Whoa. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all of the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. What? Oh, this? It's strange, holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things. I love the... Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Valoo's attendant. She was the only person on the island who understood Valoo's language. Oh, Grandma, if you were here, I know she could calm Valoo down. I just know it. But my father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they'll fail. I know it. No one else can calm Valoo down. It's impossible. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can stay all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? That's harsh. It's real harsh. Right, let's go and see Medley. How much time? Okay. I'll stream for a bit longer than I said. I think I'll get to the start of the dungeon, and then I'll end stream there. I've got some Elden Ring reviews to watch now. Come on. Elden Ring receives a rare 10 out of 10. Oh my god. I really do want to see the Metacritic score. It's going to end up having an insane score at this rate. It's just the Breath of the Wild 2 that I want, except it's not Zelda. It just seems amazing. I went the wrong way to get to Medley, didn't I? Yeah. Completely the wrong way. I've got to go and get ready for school, but I'll go pop back in later if I can. Thank you, Simply Zelda. Hope you enjoyed what you did come for. I can't remember the way into that section, so we're gonna take a look around. It's got to be downstairs, right? And then to the right, I guess. It's my detailed estimate. This way. Hey, Medley. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me. How was Prince Kamal? Oh, that doesn't sound right, not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamal has taken. You see, Prince Kamal's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. I like how in this version you can take more pictures in the picture box. Yeah, that's a good point. I never hear anyone actually talk about that. including myself. I didn't used to use the picto box that much, but I might this time around. There's a lot of cool areas. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Value's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honoured to have her as my teacher. Just give me a second. I just realised there's another Elden Ring retweet. From Software's most accessible and difficult game yet. Oh god, that's terrifying. Okay. She was kind of brave and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valu. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Trends, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost. But that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Let's do it. Thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Face that ledge over there and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Give me a second. It's funny that I remember that straight off the top of my head, purely down to the fact that I've played this game 200 times in the past. Been literal years. I see it once and that's it. Right, we have to go up here. Yeah. Nice. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valu's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. Give me a bottle. Oh, please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. Yeah. Yeet the child. Yeet the child. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. No. We must save her. Is this water, like, deep enough? Yes, it is. Oh, perfect landing. Okay. Wait for that to fill up. As I said, we're going to get to the start of this dungeon, then I'm going to end stream. I'll be back later though. I thought I was going to be streaming Dark Souls, but I think I'm going to stream Wind Waker instead. I'm really feeling doing the dungeon later, but it's going to be much later. It's going to be my usual stream time. Tomorrow I might be streaming again, but it depends if I get my work done today. I'm really bad at aiming. Okay, they did go in, thank god. Oh wait, that's too far away. Too far. I've done everything else in this game perfect, and then I get to this section, it's just failure after failure. Oh, so close. Come on. Just let me have it. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, don't fall. Oh. Oh, it was so, oh, I need to go to this side. Oh, God. Oh, this is probably better than seawater anyway. True. That one was embarrassing. I'm not even going to talk over it. Again. The first dungeon in Wind Waker. Dragon Roost Cavern. I'm going to get into the actual lava pot. Because as much as I want to look at the Elden Ring reviews, I want to see the cool like cutscene. Just run attack there. I can't believe how many times I actually screwed up there. That's insane. Zelda YouTuber, by the way. Oh right, we need this. I've noticed some Zelda content creators posting correct Zelda facts, such as some curse at the start of the beginning of the time. Except there was never a curse which is mentioned as FC. Isn't it? That's crazy. Damn. I feel like everyone just kind of takes the English as the, what's it called? Canon, I guess. Here we are, we made it! It didn't do the cool animation that I thought it did. Okay, so... Save. I'll be back streaming later on in the day. I don't know exactly when, but if you're in the Discord or if you're on my Twitter or anything, then you'll see the link pop through. And if you've got notifications on. Thank you to anyone who joined and to anyone who's watching this later on in the VOD. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream. I'll see you guys in a bit. See ya. Peace.